Meteorologist Mike Hoffman joining us now. And Mike, we talked about the drought monitor a little earlier, and here it is once again as we start to see a few places show up that we haven't seen.
Yeah, like we were talking, the exceptional and extreme drought areas appear to have stayed pretty much the same, haven't expanded, haven't shrunk, but we do see a lot more yellow on the map. And the yellow areas are not drought, but they're areas that are starting to dry out. So we're seeing some of these central southern plains areas, a few spots over in the I-80 corridor and some in the southeast. These aren't a concern yet because in a lot of cases you're getting into harvest anyway. So here's what it looked like 4 weeks ago. You can see there were already some splotches here and there, but as we moved through time we started to get rid of some of those, and then we've seen some of them come right back just in the last week or so. So there are dry areas, but overall the large area out west and the far northern plains has not gotten worse, and we do see some activity coming in from the west over the next couple of weeks. And we still have some activity out there. We have the remnants of Nicholas still sitting there in the Gulf Coast area. We have an area of low pressure that will probably turn into a tropical storm or hurricane, but as you'll see, it moves out to sea over the next couple of days. Now, taking a look at next cold front, that's going to be causing some scattered, mainly light rain showers. This isn't going to cause anybody any heavy amounts of rain. There's late in the day today. That front will continue to move across the Great Lakes, Central Plains states. And basically, we'll see the tropical moisture kind of diminish down south. There'll still be areas, but it's not going to be the widespread heavier rain like we were seeing. Look at this system coming into the Pacific Northwest as we head into the weekend. By later in the day on Saturday, some showers throughout the northwestern part of the country. Typical hit and miss for the central Rockies. Taking a look at precipitation estimates past 24 hours, southeast, northern plains, the main areas. Adding in the next 36 hours or so, you can see a lot more in the southern Mississippi Valley, Florida, just scattered though elsewhere except the Pacific Northwest. High temperatures today, a lot cooler across the northern plains. You can see those still warm and muggy southern plains into the southeastern part of the country, and that continues tonight and tomorrow as well, as northern areas see some relief obviously from the heat. And here's the jet stream. You can see the ridge is going to pop up into the Great Lakes as we head into Sunday and Monday, and then this slow moving trough could be a rainmaker. You might want to get some of your crops in before that comes in Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and we could see a cutoff into the southwest next Friday. That's a look across the country. Now let's take a look at some local forecasts. Heading to Springerville, Arizona, first of all, sunshine and gorgeous, high of 80 degrees. Duluth, Minnesota, turning cloudier and cooler, high temperature of 68. And finally, Greenville, South Carolina, humid with clouds and some showers, high around 83.